tablet going so I can turn on tracker. So how's everybody doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Hope everybody is doing good so far. Let's go D738 Qantas. There, wonderful. As you may guys notice, there's no intro theme song to it because I don't want to do that because it's late. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's begin. We will do two things today, two rounds actually. One is a viewer suggestion from Liga, big shout out to him. So to EVRA. Yes, I'll respond in at gate 308. Sounds good, right? Yep, sounds about right. And let me do my settings with the audio really quick. I'll move this one side here. It's pretty annoying. Slow it down. ATC volume. We are going to do an online flight on the training server. On the flight, I also do our call sign here. Qantas today. Qantas is Q, which is here. I'll put 23 sounds good to us. Qantas 23. Okay, let's begin. Let's do it. Oh, it's going away. So hopefully it's not too long, so I can use the delivery from the Qantas 738, 737-8. This is some airport I never heard before. He was the one who pointed out to me that he wants me to do this. It's for me to fly to... Hello, I'm Spotting, welcome to the stream. So he wants me to do a flight from here to Echo November Mike. So I need to know where that is. Hold on. Echo November Mike. So that's the airport once we fly. And okay, it's not too bad. It's not really that bad. I could fly that in this 73. Okay, let's do the flight plan. Before that, I want to go to the tracker that I have, so I know where I am actually. That's a very nice livery. I'm jealous now. It is actually pretty cool. The one thing I like about this livery is that on the center right here, there's a word that says 737-800 series. That's wonderful. I love it. I don't know if we're gonna do the same thing to the other aircrafts or not. So I'm on the server I am right now. Server should be around here. Nope. Location fuse network server. Someone training server. Users, I can find myself on here. Find out where is it. Takes me a few minutes to find this. That's not me. There it is. So I am, hopefully they'll add the new link. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not very sure what region is this, and this part of the airport. I think it's in Riga. I have no idea where I'm at. Also, I'm somewhere near Finland. Okay, that's interesting. I'm a grade 2 now. I'm trying to get to grade 3 before this thing expires. Okay, let's do the flight plan now. This is the most very busy time because I don't know where I want to go. I'll be sure I want to take. So let's do this very quickly. So we must intercept that. Take that one, and then we're gonna go make a. That's a right turn. Yeah, that's a right turn. We turn to the right. So we can pick that approach running. It's all open right now. I'm Qantas. Hold on. Qantas 23. That's my call sign today. Qantas 23 because this is going to be an interesting flight. I should do this route more and more often, really. Oh, that's a long way. I don't know how long is this flight gonna be. Hopefully it's not too long. Oh, so just set that airport radio here. Qantas 23 Roger, contact and ready for push. I will sure do that. Not a lot of seats all showing, but I don't see any fixes or waypoints. This is gonna be a rather difficult one. Oh, I see one right here. And EVRA-ENGM is right somewhere around here. Let's see. That is just right here. Okay, is there really no more fixes? Damn it. Okay, there's one here. So just take this VR, flying through the airport, right? So hope there's no traffic in that area. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of fixes right here. Take this and we'll take this one right here, and then we're gonna make another turn here. We're just going to continue. We're gonna do a approach on runway 01 right. Yep, one right will do fine for us. So let's just keep making our waypoint most done here, so we can get to it really soon. Okay, that's our flight plan for today. I think this is, but looks of it looks like it's gonna be a 3 hours, 2 hours flight, so it's gonna be that long. Hopefully you have enough fuel together. Speaking of fuel, WNB, we have balance. Let's increase that from 5 passengers for today. Reduce the cargo. I think that should be good enough. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let's contact. Oh no, wait, don't have any ATC here. We just have income. So this is what I'm talking about on my last video about the new update that came out. So this is the one I'm talking about. So Qantas 23, you're ready for push. Qantas 23 pushback approved, contact ground ready to taxi. Pushback approved, we'll contact before we taxi Qantas 23. So off we go for more pushback. start engine 2. Oh, the livery looks so amazing, I love it. Let's bring down the volume all the way down, there we go. Engine 2 stabilized, you start with number 1 now. And let me just zoom in on my tracker. Okay. So we're gonna go take off at runway. Looks so good, good kiss it. There you have it. So you're taking off on runway 18, which is that side. That's the only runway that's open. This one's closed apparently. Engines are stabilized, you can turn off the navigation lights and you put flaps 5 for takeoff today. Cruising altitude, let's climb up to flight level 150 first at NBC. 123, taxi runway 18, contact tower. Contact tower when ready. Alright, so tower, Qantas 23, ready for taxi. Ready to taxi runway 18, Qantas 23. Waiting for our ATC instructions. Oh, yeah, actually clear for taxi. Okay, yeah, no, let's go then. Oops, didn't see the instructions properly there. That's a big mistake. Qantas 23 ready. Taxi to 118. Clear the taxi. Let's inform. There you go. Contact our ready for takeoff. Alright. We'll contact our and see we're ready for takeoff then. It's gonna be a long taxi. So what does the tracker say? It shows that I'm taxiing right now. That's good. I don't know why it says unknown airplane. I'm not too sure why. It shows this. I'm using this app called EVRA-Tracker and I'm looking at it right now. So the call sign is correct. That's grade 2. Oops, sorry about that. Turn it off. It says there's unknown plane, and the best part is the picture that they're showing is a UFO. So that's hilarious. My problem is screenshot and put it on my Facebook page, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Just the side view since we're nearing the runway. So, oh, sweet, you're using that too. Awesome. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, spotting. I'm pretty sure you do. Oh, off track here. Instant tracker is like 24. Flight radar 24. Yeah, it is. And speaking about that, flight radar 24. Is it flight? Yeah, flight radar 24. I used it just recently, and yesterday I got a alert from one of the aircraft not approaching to Singapore but another country. There's a squawk 7700. That means there's a problem with the radio communications. So I hope that's everything okay. It was an A320 aircraft. Any new planes? Season 1. Maybe it needs an update. Maybe. I might have to check the application here, see if there is a update release for this. Still taxiing to 18, very long way to go, as slowly as possible, so I won't get complained by the passengers. So this route is suggested by Liga, one of my viewers, so I hope he's coming today to see this. And after this I'm going to do another route. I prefer a live flight hub, but however it's only for Apple. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if they have any plans to release for iOS version, but hey, I don't really think so. Maybe in the future, I don't know. So I was saying I'll be doing another flight. There's this new route I just discovered that you could fly to Indonesia. It's about 2-3 hours of flight, and for that next flight I'll be using a DC-10. Okay, we are nearing the runway and we are supposed to contact tower already, so we're gonna hold short first and then contact tower. Well, we passed it, but never mind. Qantas 23, ready takeoff, runway 18. Qantas 23, winds 15 at 10, runway 18 clear for takeoff. Runway 18 clear for takeoff. Qantas 32. So we're gonna have a bit of wind here, so a bit of rudder action needs to be used. So I'm picking up 232 at 8 knots. So we go and select this here on the map, and it shows weather. Actually, hold on, we can check it. Oops. They want to do that there. Yeah, it's showing 8 knots right now. 232 at 8 knots. So okay, let's do it. We'll put there N1 and takeoff thrust is set. A bit more. There you go, that's better. Knots, that's cross check. Other knots. V1. Rotate. Ooh, hello. Yep. We are getting some winds here. Going off course. Yep. Oh, this is a complete nightmare. Positive rate, gear up. Woo, that is not good at all. Nav mode activate. That's a nightmare, isn't it? I'm going on volume so you guys can hear me still. Don't use the mini pedal, that's for touch and go. Okay, that's touch and go. Still punning straight out. Okay, I get it now. Thank you, Image Spotting, for the help. So we are now in the sky. Man, that takeoff was a nightmare. I don't know what happened to that. I thought I could manage that. I'll put flaps 2. We are cleaning up the airplane after departure. No problem. Alright. So this is why I have viewers helping me out, and then I'll take a suggestion afterwards. Flaps 1. Speed 250. Okay, so we are now in the sky and we are flying high. So let's put the flaps up. Alright, so just clear 2000 feet and we are gonna make a right turn towards the west. So it should be great. Let's flip it that way, my tracker. I haven't seen SIA-787-10 on the channel before, so I would prefer you flying from Singapore to Malaysia. Where's VTBS? Hold on, let me find out. Let me check really quick. VTBS. I don't know where is that though. Is that an airport? Oh, so it's Bangkok. Okay. I actually have planned to fly to Hong Kong, but it's gonna take about 11 hours, so it's gonna be pretty long. How long is that flight? Do you think is it gonna be about 7 hours or is it more? Yes, I'll look into that. So maybe I can do it tomorrow, but it's gonna be a long one. So I don't know how long that flight's gonna be. I've flown for 4 times on that route and it's 3.5 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. Singapore to Hong Kong. So that's 3.5 hours from Singapore to Hong Kong. Okay. I can do that in tomorrow's stream with a 787-10. Or I could fly with a 747 Cathay Pacific. Yeah. 2 times on the A380. Or I could fly the A380 around there, so I'll look into that. I'll do some off-camera flight from there to Hong Kong, so that way I know the route and I'll note it down. So you did fly on one on the DC-10 and one on the 787-10. So it's 3.5 hours. Okay, that's not too bad. I go according to real life. So in real life, from Singapore to Hong Kong is 3 hours, isn't it? So we are flying over Jakarta. That's in Sweden, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I mentioned 7 hours. That's from Singapore to Sydney and Melbourne. Okay, that's pretty long. I wouldn't do that in IF. It's pretty long for me. So yeah, it's 3.5 hours. Okay, I'll look into that. I've done flights in 3 hours before. One of my previous live streams, way back then, it was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, gotcha. I'm okay with that, especially 3 hours flight. I've done 3 hours flight before from San Francisco to Denver. I think you were there in the stream. I was in the 787-8 Delta Airlines, where I had a funny encounter with Air Force One, came right in my face. So I think you should remember that. And what I should do is compile with that fails into some of the funniest videos. I should do that. So 1 hour and 42 minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad at all for this flight. So So new viewers who are just joining, I was the ATC there. Yeah, you were. I don't know if you saw that that funny moment where I had the Air Force One 747 came right in my face. It was I think you knew that I might be a YouTuber, so that's why he's being an idiot, or maybe he's just being random. So I actually download that clip, edit out, and then I'm going to post it and share it with you guys. I think it was like, what the, yeah. It's pretty hilarious, I'm telling you. It's pretty random. I didn't expect that to happen. I was in the middle of the flight plan, and I was saying like, this could be a 2-3 hours flight, and this guy comes right in my face. I was like, what are you doing, man? In real life, I would be dead. Like, it's right in my face, literally. Like in real life, I'll be in that. Hey, you should. Oh, that's great. That's one of the best moments I have in infinite flight. There's one other moment when I was doing a solo flight in the old version, and I was flying in the 737 Southwest Boeing 737-700 series, and I was landing in LA from San Clemente, and best show ever. It was, and yeah, so basically what happens, I was on approach, and I thought I had my gear down, and once I touched down, and I noticed that the plane speed was going down way too fast, like normal average, when you pull down the reversers. What happened was my gear didn't go down. I didn't deploy my landing gear, and that was another fail. So I should make some clips of that to show that funny moments, and include that Air Force One right in my face, and I should show it to you guys. So we are now made mistake. It is. Hey, I made mistakes. Okay, don't judge me. So we are flying in. Where are we above now? So we are right there. So we should be crossing the ocean. Should we? Titled Best Fails in My Live Stream. Hey, thanks for the suggestion, man. I will definitely take that. I will. Yeah, looks like we're gonna cross the ocean here. On the lake, but looks of it. I'm calling to my tracker. Right across the ocean, there is a 787 from British Airways. I'm not sure where he's flying, but he definitely took off from. Oh, that's way across the world. Oh yeah, that's way across the world. So they must be doing a long haul, get more points. And here I am about to cross the ocean. I covered the PI. Can you hear me right now? I think I covered the speaker. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Because I'm using another tablet to see where I am. So the airport I took off from is Riga International, and it's in the state of Latvia. So it must be in the Swedish country. Poland. I could just fly here to Poland next for my next stream, but I already had that plan out to fly from Singapore to Bangkok. I'll definitely do that in tomorrow's stream. I'll definitely do that. So we are at 1800 feet. We still have an hour and VH. Okay, I'll think about that later. We've got 1 hour and 20 minutes, so why not we just continue our ascent to 220. That's our cruising max. This VS will do fine. So I have to search for registration. I have the application, the flight radar 24. If I know where is it. EVRA-ENGM. Okay. I'm gonna search that right now. Okay, so let's start first with Victor Hotel. Oscar Quebec Foxtrot. So the registration that you told me is a A380-800 series. It's from Qantas, and the aircraft is not on flight right now. It's yesterday. Okay, so it's 9 years old. The aircraft is 9 years old. Operates Qantas, and yesterday the flight was from Singapore to London Heathrow. On the same date, there was another flight from Sydney to Singapore, and then back here again. Oh, that's interesting. So, I guess a new livery. Oh yeah, it does. It does have the new livery picture. That is fantastic. Bloody hell, it is good. Okay, next registration is the hotel Zebra November Delta. Oh yeah, it is. This is the new livery on the 787-9. What kind of livery is this? I don't even know. So apparently it's on flight right now. Let's show the map so I know where is it. Okay, so the aircraft is on flight right now. It's flying from London Heathrow to Perth. Currently it's above the Black Sea as of now. That's a long way. It is scheduled to arrive at 1300 hours, so I think that must be tomorrow afternoon. Estimated 12:55, depending on the schedule. It does look great on that livery. Oh dear, that's not good. That aircraft is at is at 34,000 feet. There's another aircraft right above it. It's at 40,000 feet. So there better be TCAS warnings. That aircraft is a Falcon 7X. It's a private jet. 40,000 feet as of now. And then there's another aircraft right behind it. This plane made history by launching works non-stop flights from UK and Australia 17 hours. Now that aircraft is very good. The reason being is it's fuel efficient. 787 has a fuel efficient on their aircraft, and it takes fuel quite good. So I think what they said, they have the composite material that what makes it fuel efficient, and not only that, the engines are less louder than what it is due to carbon footprint. So when it comes to Boeing, they have to make this kind of aircraft, like say the Boeing 787, to be lighter and have composite material so they could save fuel. I prefer the A350. Actually I like them both, if you ask me. 787 and the A350, yeah, but A350 looks good. I'm not kidding, it looks really good aircraft. Just a couple of days ago, I spotted one, which is a Finnair. If you haven't watched that video, I'm sure you did image spotting. I know which one. You might know which one that I saw: the Finnair and the Pacific and Qatari. Let's increase our speed to 90. I'm fine with both A350-9 and 787-10 to be exact. Might be right, yeah. I'm fine with both. Yeah, same here. I'm fine with both as well. Liga, hello. Thank you so much for coming, my man. We're gonna do that flight that you suggested over the routes. So welcome to the stream. Currently we are above, I don't know where are we. Like, thank you so much for a like, my friend. How are you? I'm doing very good. How about yourself? Thank you so much for coming in. So I'm not very familiar with this region. Okay, let me see that. I don't think this is the one that spotted image. I think I spotted a different one. This is brand new actually. So it's on flight right now to Beijing and Helsinki. That's in. Yep, I asked for this livery. And we are being rocked around by the wind. Oh, okay, we are facing a direct headwind of 49 knots. Yeah, this is a 737 with a new Qantas livery. Okay, so I really found out which way we are going. We are going towards the Baltic Sea. It's a one-word Airbus. Okay, interesting. I like the one-word livery. It's such a good-looking livery. There's one on the 777, if I'm not wrong. I need to find out what it is. I don't remember what it is. I haven't flown that aircraft for a very long time. Looks like on my server where I am, there is a fighter jet by the looks of it. But Navy 423 is a F-22 aircraft, 11,000 feet away, so that's way above me, below me, sorry, so I can see it right here. Should I ask questions and you all answer? Yeah, sure. Do I do London Lufthansa? Yes, I do. They have changed the Condor. The new livery on Lufthansa looks really good. I've been hearing news that there is a, but before this there is a massive changes to the Lufthansa livery. And I didn't know they are actually planning to do it. They actually did it, and they've already painted one of their 747 fleets. Not really, but it suits the A380 and A350 as well. I'm really missing the yellow Lufthansa. Yeah, I love Lufthansa. The old Lufthansa livery was great, the yellow color one, and right now they changed it. So you like RC planes? I do. I heard that's very difficult to control, but but I do. No, I prefer drones. Okay, you like drones, I see. Okay, he's heading to the destination where I took off. I don't know if he's going to intercept me or give me escort. Hopefully that's definitely not 6001. Spot them before they're all gone. Getting on the aircraft right here. I think it's the one that I saw. He's heading to, I don't know where he's going to, but definitely long haul. And then the Boeing 737 or Airbus A320. Image spotting, if you ask me, I prefer the 737 and the A320. They're both are really good aircrafts. The difference between those two is the cockpits. There's this video discussion made by Captain Joe and Dutch Pilot Girl. They both mentioned that the let me show you this picture right now in the interior. So this is the Boeing interior. There's lots of features, and we're still sticking to the old configuration outside. Yeah, just pointing out on the interior of the cockpit. So I mean, still sticking to the traditional lots of switches kind of thing, but a lot of people say they prefer Airbus because in the interior it's much more cleaner than Boeing. And some of them like the side sticks on the Boeing, but not side sticks on Boeing, sorry, side sticks on the Airbus. And the switches and interior is much more cleaner than the Boeing. But Boeing has yoke traditionally. Back in the day when I saw the 707, that's the old one, classic, that is the yoke. Airbus cockpit or Boeing cockpit? Yeah, I just pointed that out too. That's a very hard question if you ask a aviation enthusiast like me. You prefer side sticks and yokes? I prefer both actually. I mean, why do you prefer side sticks than yokes? That's my question to you now. Oh my god, we are being rocked by the wind. Look at this. We are being rocked by the wind now. No wing flags though, so that sucks. Take this off. So we're definitely going to ask our passengers to stay in their seats. Reason being of turbulence, we are facing a direct headwind of 52 knots. So we've got 1 hour left for the flight. I prefer using one hand than two hands because I need to control the throttle. That's a fair good point. That's a good point. Finnair or Air Baltic. I don't know about airlines most, but sometimes I'll compare them with customer service. Like for example, Singapore Airlines is the best. Both. There you have. Okay, to Emirates of Etihad, Qantas or Qantas, both. Tough choice. Yep. 747 or HV30? That's a good question. I can't answer that just yet. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Name your top favorite. Okay, for me, I like the A350. Second was the Whale A380 and the 747. If you give me number 4, I'll take this 737-8. Okay, got 15 minutes. So you guys like Air Baltic? Is this your national carrier? So image spotting likes A380, A350 and then Boeing 777. So you like the heavy aircrafts, that's I can say. Interesting. Accept it as it should be. Narrow bodies, so like A320, 737 Max and the C series. Image spotting, the C series is from Bombardier, isn't it? Pretty sure it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's Bombardier. Yeah, sorry. I think that must be the latest one. Normally CS300 Air Baltic. Wait, Air Baltic has a CS300 already. I know Swiss Airline has it, but I didn't hear that Air Baltic has one. If you have global on if to fly or again, where will you fly to and what aircraft? So I've been planning to fly from LAX, as in Los Angeles, all the way to Hawaii in the 747. That's what I want to do next. That's my planning of flying, so hopefully I can do that. Can you do an online stream ATC? Maybe? Yes. Singapore to Osaka. It should be a very long flight. I would love to see the sim color do my job. Okay. Some ETVs in the 777. He's heading for Hong Kong. I'm good at that. T-shirt I would want. Yeah, I'm just a beginner, so I don't know much about UTC. Especially the new 80s is out, but only for expert server. Probably from Zurich. Who's from Zurich? Well, I only do from Zurich. But outside? Nope, I'm not. It's just a fan that is in my house. I don't know what you're saying, Ziga. Do you like Coca-Cola? Yes, overrated. Huh? I prefer Pepsi, to be honest. Guys, no brand's name here, please. Winds now 180 at 4. Top 3 favorite airlines. Singapore, Qantas. What's the last one? Singapore, Qantas, and Southwest Airlines. Those are the 3 favorite. Southwest Airlines is a small base carriers in US, and they're one of the best, I heard. And all the videos, and my god, that's awesome. You have the best customer service in the US airlines history. Really, PPAP is back again. Oh, and Emirates as well. Yep. Second Southwest, yes, I have. That's what it sounds like. Very sad. One fatality was reported after the engine exploded and took the window out. So that's a very sad news there. NTSB is investigating. It is, yeah. It's still being rocked by the wind here. It's only 4 months into 2018, at least 7 to 9 airliners accidents. It's been a bad year, it has. So yeah, crossing over the Baltic Sea. Where is the airport there? Should be further up down this way. Oh god, we got 3001 in that right now. I think that would be a fake username. The engine on the flight exploded, one died, the aircraft landed safely. According to the reports, there was a explosive decompression as well, and that's how that one person died. She has been sucked out by the window. So that's very sad. Let me see 301. Okay, well, he is near the Celtic Sea. I can give you he just took off from Dublin. I don't think he's the real 301, honestly. I've seen a lot of imposters of 3001. Maybe? No, I think it's an imposter. Oh, here's me, right here. Can we talk about RSAF? Yeah, sure. Why don't you start first? What do you want to say about RSAF? I know they have the new livery on one of the F-15SG. And they're celebrating the 50th anniversary. Do you know Singapore Airlines have a biggest crash? Nothing major. Oh no, I couldn't attend that event. I seen some videos about it. Yeah, I remember SQ006 747. Maybe on some YouTube. 26th and 27th of May. Sounds good. I might attend. Sorry for the loss there. That's a very tragic event to talk about. First and only Singapore Airlines fleet to accident with 83 fatalities. No thanks, I'm not gonna do that. That's sad. It's especially alright, let me turn off this first. No, I'm not gonna do that. Guys, I'm gonna take a really short break for a while. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes. Gotta do something and I'll be right back, guys. And with that, I am now back. Thank you so much guys for being patient. I'm now back. So where are we right now? Are we supposed to descend? Let me just turn off the... Stop that. Okay, so we are in 39 minutes to our flight. And soon we have to descend to 150. Yeah, facing of course we have 60 to now, so going off course a bit. Qantas 23, descend maintain 150. Descend and maintain 150 Qantas 23. It's alright. We go 150 and we deploy our spoilers to flight mode, so that we could maintain our speed at 290, and then later once we start descending to Victory by Twister Song. Yeah, I know that song. Oh, let me turn that on. Can you guys hear the music with the volume okay? Okay, I'm gonna go down with you. How is it right now? This music I'm listening that is on right now. It's Ben Boon, the New Trick Empire. It's a nice song. I like listening to it. How is that right now? I'll just lower it down. Let's bring up one more. That should be good. How about the one before? Can you tap it out? Thanks. You mean this song right now? Okay. I'll put it on. It's Ben. You see right now. Ben the Neo And the earlier one that actually is let me search it really quick. Hold on. Oh no, this that one was is legal. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, my friend. This is my first slide. A backstroke. Sorry. This is a backstroke remix. Oh, what just happened? Oh, okay, well, 58 knots of course, that's fun. I know this one descend to flight level 150, so it won't be too high for approach. How are we doing on fuel? 80% of fuel, that's good. Okay, so we'll switch flight level 150, and I'm gonna stay until we start our descent to 6,000 feet. Let's check if ATC. Do we need to do no? Okay. Right now, this music I'm playing right now is suggested by Image Spotting. 2 Steps from Hell, Victory. Image Spotting, you got a subscriber. Congratulations, my friend. We're gonna turn off the spoilers, forgot about that. So this whole time I'm unable to turn off the seatbelt signs due to because of turbulence. You have now 414. I'm stuck at 81 subscribers, so I can get more. Yeah, I just turned it up a little bit because some songs have a different volume wise. This one is a little too soft from the beginning. Yeah, hopefully. I'm starting to think what to do with my 100 subscribers special. It is nice without really good at music. Yeah, I don't know what's with him. He hasn't been coming, which is good. Oh no, don't do that. That's not good. That's not gonna be good. So I'm still waiting for the ATC instructions so I can descend 96,000 right now. It's a bit too early to do so. I'm sure he expects that many people are using that to call me, so I decided to make it my nickname. It's the MX370 was a tragic incident. Although it happened a long time ago, it's still fresh memory. Especially the 370. It's one of the greatest mystery in aviation. That aircraft just disappeared in thin air. Until now, I still haven't. There's no news on there's debris found or anything. I mean, there were a couple of debris being found, but I don't think it's related to MX370. So it's one of the greatest mystery in aviation history. MX370, yeah, MX17 got shot down. Below that, someone blasted you up. There you go. That's such a tragic thing. I mean, being a pilot is okay. Let's play some song from NCS that I know of. One of them is this one. This is the one that you told me. I'm gonna play Faded by Alan Walker, NCS edition. I want force, okay. Vietnamese or Vietjet. I don't know about those airlines. I've never taken the airlines before, so I don't know how's their customers. Maybe MS Sporting could share some if he has any experience. Do you have any experience with Vietnam Airlines or Vietjet? This is the one that you I think this is the one that you use on one of your videos. I got United 420. Trying to And he's going to London Heathrow. Man, that's singing. Yeah, I know my voice sucks, right? Okay, so we're gonna go start our descent now to... Is this a good time to descend to 6000 mH? When I fly global routes, I'm not very good in descending in the correct timing. I haven't flown them before, so can't really explain. Yep, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna start right now to 6000. Yep, that's fine. Alright, sounds good, man. I'm gonna do it. No, I think it's just best that I'm stuck right now to 6000. So right now it's still on to 5. Spoilers can come up. Play see you again. Not the copyright one. Is it the what's the I don't even know who's the developer, not developer, but the producer for that song, whatever the name is. By Cartoon, okay. Oh, oops, let me just switch that. By Cartoon. So after the Unlocker Force, I'll play that song. Okay, we're making another right turn right now. Let's see again, this is where I played for the last film on multiplayer. Looks like got an aircraft right there. Is he taking off? No shuttle, no flight plan route. Oh, he's going to JFK, okay. I think he's taking off at that runway, so you better do so before I get there first, because I'm letting everyone ride. I mean, the runway is still open. Please don't crash into him? Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's taking off, that's good. North Shuttle is Norwegian Airlines. Okay, that's good to know. One thing I like about Norwegian Airlines is their red nose. Sometimes one of the call signs that I've heard is red nose. That's pretty hilarious. Let's ding the flight attendants so to let the know that to get the cabin ready. Cabin prepare for flight attendants prepare cabin for landing, please. That means to get any passengers who are still in level 3 to get into their seats and put their seatbelts on. Okay, he just took off. That's a close one. That's a close call. 24 minutes to go. So it's 24 minutes and 43 seconds to go. So gotta add that. The Spirit of Australia. That is not in Australia for Qantas, but hey. Also, just two keywords in one stone, right? I'll take one route suggestion from Liga and aircraft suggestion from MH Boring. Okay, about 24 minutes to go. Let's so our landing speed today is I think 150 should be good enough for the speed. Maybe +5 or +10, which is 160. Playing the Shadows by Ethan. Yeah, it's like my intro theme song. I need this a long one. Do you guys still want me to do the flight from Singapore to Jakarta on the DC-10? I could change it up and then could fly from there as well. Okay, so I'll be a change of plans. I'll be doing a flight from Singapore to Kuala Lumpur in the 787-10. So for the other route from Jakarta, I don't know if I'll be doing that. Oops, that's a bit too loud there. Let me just bring down. Sorry about that, guys. So you came out to be back in October. Sounds good. I know you're still busy with school. Speaking about school, how are you doing right there? How are you doing in school, MH Poly? Okay, I'm going to stop this music right now. I want to focus the approach that's coming. So let's do that. Absolutely. Okay, so about 19 minutes away. That's our approach. So we should be still fine by then. Let's get ready. So where are we in the map? Going to inflict tracker. We are somewhere in Sweden. So welcome to Sweden, guys. And if we have to cross the border, we're crossing the border to Norway. There's no shuttle we saw earlier. It's at 24,000 feet. We are now approaching, so still not connected. Okay, it's fine. We're still getting bounced around here by the wind. About 33 knots crosswind. Feet. The registration is VH, the VXM 737. So you're still quite far away. Contact 23, contact Echo November Sierra Charlie Tower. No frequency yet. I only have ASKV, ESKU and ESOK. All of them are unicorn. Maybe not yet. Yeah. Don't know what's the airport name. ENSC. Let's search that here. Nope, I don't want that. Nope, don't stop streaming, stupid thing. There you go. ENSC. Nope, no search, I only have this LOAA. I don't know, but it looks like we're going to cross the border to Norway. Military type F-15 or F-35? F-15 for me. Oh, we got another aircraft right from us. Looks like we're gonna add another aircraft spawn in here. We got lot 145, 787-8, multi-plan foul. Okay. Okay, I see the airport on the map. It's definitely in Norway. F-15 or F-16, tough choice. Okay, still at the gate in this time. So in about 2 minutes, we'll be making a turn select to the left, so it's to the west, I guess. It will both they're both as good as you can think. I think those are the best military jets out there. Let's check the flight radar 24 and see if there's any plane coming into my local airport. So that's a good way to pass the time. We got a lot of plane movements here. What's that car over there? Oh, it's a ground vehicle, okay. Some interesting thing I just saw on flight radar 24. SQ362 just took off from Singapore Changi Airport, and it is a, what is the model? It's a A350-900 series. Looks like it's heading to Moscow, so that's gonna be a long one. The distance is 4,534 nautical miles. Record this took off is a 9V SMG, is 1 year old. November 2016 came in. That's interesting. And got one plane that is now approaching. This I got another. It's not an A350. It's a Boeing 787-8. From Kuala Lumpur to Singapore. It is Ethiopian. TAOV is the registration. Currently squad code is 2144. Okay, just turn right now to the west. Now plane just took off. That's interesting. Another Singapore Airlines, this is Star Alliance I'm seeing. Sending to Melbourne. Just took off only. This is SQ237 Boeing 777-3 300. Registration is 9VSWJ. Just took off. It's 11 years old, and he has a Star Alliance livery. Very nice. It's great to see this aircraft, the Singapore Airlines Star Alliance. That's a very good thing to see. Another aircraft is coming in. Oh, oops, never mind. That's the same one I saw earlier. Oh, there's one right behind it. Got Malaysian 737 also coming. MH609. So that 738. Squawking 2141. Okay. I just saw another aircraft popped up on the map. So I got a couple of aircrafts right now. Got Lot 105 and Northwest 628, so 737. Dash it as well. He's really planning his flight. How about Lot 1? He's heading to Warsaw. That's far. That's really far off. Okay, right now would be a good time to descend to 4,000 feet. 700 FPS rule for us. Got about 8 minutes left. So, 8 minutes left. So we're gonna land. It's getting a bit hot, you know. Oh, okay. So again, the current time is sun's about to set actually. So now we're flying over Loken, approaching some nature park right ahead of us according to the map. It's funny how that was an update and the in-flight tracker shows that I'm in an unmanned aircraft, although it's a 737-8 and the pictures actually say yes. Let me get a screenshot of this and share it around. Always checking flight radar 24. Hey, do you see the aircraft that just took off? It is the 777 Star Alliances. I think I see it. It's heading for Melbourne. Its registration is 9V 9 Victor Sierra Mike Juliet SMJ. Yep, SQ237 Melbourne, that's correct. And then we got the A350 took off heading for Moscow. Forgot what's the call sign. Yep. Oh, sorry, it's SWJ, so Sierra Whiskey Juliet. Okay. Thanks for the correction there. Thank you so much for the correction. Okay, so we are turning to... Okay, there's the airport right there to my north of direction, just that way. That's right there. I think it's just right there. Yep, right there. Wind update. 27083, so the winds definitely went down. Although I might need to do a bit of rudder action here. So it's not too bad. Might have to go around if I need to. Melbourne is pronounced as Melbourne. Melbourne, okay. I always get confused all the time, so I've been pronouncing wrong. Should be ashamed of myself pronouncing that name wrong. Okay, so returning to income, report position. Nope, am I wrong? I lost inbound, landing. Runway approach, 1 should be 1 right? Yeah. 0, 1 right. Don't worry, just say it. Don't say it wrongly, especially in Melbourne. Alright. So we're gonna do straight in, right? Yeah, just say we're gonna do straight in. Contestant 3 is inbound, not inbound at 4,000 feet, coming to land. So we are gonna descend right now, 3,000. I'm gonna slow down right now to 220 at flaps 1. Spoilers can come out. Landing gear is on. Flaps are still working our way. 123 under straight. Sorry, I misspotted, is 1 right. Let's just slow down to 200 knots, I guess. Flaps 5. Runway 01 right, pardon. No, it's alright. Everybody makes mistakes. Okay, let's do the landing. Hopefully I won't slam into the ground like I usually do. That I would usually do on the 737 because it's a mistake. So let's go down 2,000 feet. $190. Flaps 10, gear down. See the gear down coming down. Are you going live tomorrow? Yes, I am, and tomorrow I'll be doing a flight from Singapore to Bangkok, which is the route that you suggested. So I'll be taking that because I want to start taking suggestions from viewers. Tomorrow is a choice, is your own choice. Bangkok, okay. But I definitely do want to do that route though. So okay, so 180. Flaps 15. Do you have evening or day? I don't know what you're saying, man. Sorry. Okay, landing, I have control. Autopilot off. Oops, sorry, knife mode off. You have evening on day. I don't. Okay. Right, that's another one there. Northwest 628 decided to fly out. Got my TCAS warning as well. 1760. Perhaps 30 straight. We'll be going off course a bit here. Yeah, we do, yes. That's correct, yeah. So we got a glide slope, but we don't have the localizer, which is we are intercepting right now. Oh, hello, what's going on here? Oh my. Okay, yeah, that's very close there. That's a close call. Which account clear to land? Clear to land. Only one left. Qantas 2-3. I'm trying to intercept the localizer. It's very difficult to do so right now. Before y'all get ghosted by me. Yep. Okay, we got the localizer. Damn it. Come on. This is so difficult to fly. And we are down. That's not very smooth, but I'll take that. And 60 knots. Welcome to this airport that I don't know about. So this is the route that's suggested by Liga. Claps up and spoilers retracted. Very, very nice indeed. So this is a 2 hours flight, so it's not too bad for me. Landing lights and strobe lights can come off. Again, this Qantas livery is so goddamn good at could case the airplane. You'll be doing that soon. Oslo Airport. Okay, so welcome to Oslo Airport. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome to Oslo Airport. For those who are residents here, welcome back home. I would like to advise you to please stay in your seat until we park the aircraft and the seatbelt signs off. Before moving your luggage from overhead bin, your carry-on on the overhead bin, please be careful as things might have moved around during the flight. Thank you so much for flying for Qantas, and hopefully we'll see you on board again. Okay, so the gate is on our left here. Then to the left. Yep, sounds about right. Temperature 170 degrees Celsius. Where will it be? Am I going the wrong way? I might have, I don't know. I think we just park and indicate at this point. So just go to one right in front of us. That's what I just said, yeah. Yeah, the gate in front of us should do good for us. Still taxiing. There's a ground marshaller. I wish you had the ground crew and ground marshaller, so that would be really good in an flight. They should add that. If you don't know what's the ground marshaller, it is to marshal in the aircrafts. To guide our plane in a straight as possible line. Man, my hands are tired, but that's how the cabin crew has to say. Yep, that's correct. Facing to the gate here. Slow down a bit. Okay, welcome. Let's turn off the left light can come off, engine is off, and once they stop coming down, kiss the plane. Big lights can come off, so the ground crew knows that they are safe to approach the aircraft. And guys, welcome to Oslo Airport. What a lovely flight! 2 hours flight from. We started from here. And then we go all the way here. Okay, I'll be doing the next flight, so let's end this right now. 29,000 points, sounds good for me. Sounds good. Okay, let's go and take the dash 10. Generic Singapore, and then we're gonna go to Singapore Changi. Oh, they still have the budget terminals here. Thanks, you are most welcome, Liga. Love to do that route. I really do. So right now we spawn in here, Singapore 108. Yeah, sure. Turn to gate E4. Alright. Singapore is no, it's down. QRS. Is it? Oh no, there it is. Bye bye. Thank you so much for coming, Liga. Hope you have a great day ahead or great night ahead. So have a good rest, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. E4. it is. Yeah, it is 118, so I'm just gonna leave it that way. Yeah, I'm gonna do another flight. This is the last one for the day. Oh, it's 118. Okay, so I'll put it separate then. Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a night flight. That's interesting. I might as well. Alright, since we are spawned at this one here, we're gonna do one of the routes that I always do back in the day. So I know this route very well. We're gonna go chat up Facebook. Here, then search here. I'm gonna do this one right here. This is the only one that I will do. Sorry, this is the only runway that I will do. Cause in the previous update, at the W01, this is the route I will take. Alright, that's it. That's the FPL. It's a really quick one. Turn this on. Beacons can come up with the start our engines anyway. So you should tell the ground crew that to move away from the aircraft when the beacon light is on. Okay, that's all good. Alright, we will begin our push really soon. So Singapore 118 ready for pushback. Singapore 118 clear for pushback. Clear for pushback, Singapore 118. Okay, so we're clear for push. Push right now. We're gonna is a night flight as current time right now in Singapore is actually at night. Start engine number 2. NG2 stabilize, we'll start number 1 now. Here will be good for us, thank you. To push back, track clear to disconnect up the tow bar. We'll go to sun here. Track 15 will go down. Very nice view. We check the spoilers. Flight mode. It's working and spoilers full. That's all working. Very good. Okay. Singapore 118. Ready for taxi. Runway 20 center. Oh, looks like a plane coming in. Hang on. Where is it? Yep, there is just landed only, so I hope you beacon the runway. Singapore 118 taxi 120 second. And is full stop on the runway. Oh, convenient. Clear the taxi, runway 20 center, Singapore 118. Cruising altitude 220. 787 flaps 5, really? Okay, flaps 5 then. I thought they set at the flaps 15 or something else. I didn't know they use flaps 5 for takeoff. That's very interesting. So image spotting, do they really use flaps 5 for takeoff? As in AIF, yes. Real life, maybe. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm used to flaps 15 for takeoff, but we do flaps 5 for takeoff then. Oh, this is very interesting. I didn't really do that at all. Oh, by the way, the registration for this aircraft is 9VSEP. How interesting is that? Go to tower view. Infinite flight. The pilot says 5. Okay. We use 5 then. supposed to be SCB. Yeah, it is. It's supposed to be SCB. But I guess the guys in IF, the developers decided to change it up, so we'll have some sort of copyright stuff, what have you. Singapore 118, runway 27 clear for immediate takeoff. Clear for immediate takeoff, Singapore 118. At this time I don't see any traffic on the tracker, so we are good to go. Clear left, clear right. One more calibration before takeoff. Oh right, cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Sorry, please take your seat for takeoff. Forgot to announce that. This part always scares me. Really? Why? Okay, let's do it. 40% and 1, and takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust is set. 92% and 1 should be good enough for us. Loud thing the pilot uses. Oh, okay. Knots, we passed that already. V1 and rotate. Toss the fit, gear up. And just like that, we're up in the air. F mode activate. Clips 1. Oh, and we are overspeeding. That's not good. Would you like me to play unmatched traffic control on my channel? Cause the video is very long, just one episode. Could be interesting. I love seeing you play that game, so you can go ahead with that. Sounds like a very good plan. And finally, for once, in Infinite Tracker, actually recognizes the plane I'm flying, so that's good. Claps up. What a great looking aircraft. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Okay. This is gonna be the last one. It's gonna be the last flight. It's very interesting how this aircraft looks like. It looks really, really good. When I first saw this aircraft, I find the nose of the aircraft very, very well. Such a good looking aircraft. Oh, so good. Alright, I'll do it then. Sounds good, man. But you can do it after your exams, so it'll be good. Yay! I'm excited, man. I'm gonna go first person right now. Clear all this. Yeah, no, that's what I said. No, focus on your stuff first. And I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 2 seconds. The first commercial 787 in the world. Yeah, I know, right? Look at that. That is fantastic. What even looks better is doing night flight in this. Oh, it looks so good. I mean, I like how the light strobes are flashing. It's like a very new LED lights instead of the older conventional strobe lights that you saw. Okay, I got a radio failure alert in okay, so I got some news for you guys, really quick one. It looks like you have a alert coming in from flight rail 24. We got a squawking sound 600 radio failure. That's the emergency. I don't know where's the aircraft. I don't know what's the aircraft model. There's no aircraft type or registration. Nothing at all. That's the information I have. No destination I saw, so I don't know what's that. Yes, let's take off 4 so I can charge you back. Should be no problem at all. Again, this airplane is elegant. Our case more than the 737. So you've changed your mind about the 73 and the 78, my man? Increase our VS a bit to 2000 feet, again really going up. Both our case model causes both our case more, but more for this cause the 737 is good, but it's elegant. That's true, man. Such a great looking aircraft. It's sleek, very elegant. Such a good Boeing and Airbus make such a good aircraft. I'm telling you, they make such a great aircraft. Let's do the passing view. Plus the cockpit is top notch. It is, yeah. If you go to the cockpit, one thing I like about the 787 is the heads-up display. Very top notch, very advanced looking, such a great thing. It's like the future right there. So I got a aircraft ahead of us, I see. Let me check my tracker. Okay, there's one aircraft all the way in Malaysia. Say Turkish 54, so 777. It's the glass cockpit boy calls it. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see where this guy is. Where is he going? Oh, he did a long haul. Yeah, he's in 777. Doing long haul in global can get you a lot of XP points. So if you go to expert server, what have you. Hey, image spotting. I don't know if you remember what's your grade in IF. Off since we're above 10,000 feet, and for the speed we're gonna go 280 because you're not far out. Saw you on infrastructure tracker. Yup, that is me. I'm flying over. We're still in the Singapore area. The Jackie is under cooked. I don't know what area is that. Never been there before and everything. It's such a good thing to have a tracker, because it tracks you wherever you're going. Making a left turn towards the northwest. We're getting 12 knots crosswind, so we are thrown off course. It is pretty normal. If you are flying an IF and you have a waypoint set out, don't expect to go in a perfectly straight line on the navigation. Reason is being that the crosswind will throw you off course sometimes, and that happens in real life. So just let you guys know, me and image spotting would definitely know what's going on. When are you planning to go spotting again? I'm not so sure when I could go spotting again. Maybe I'm not so sure. I'd love to go spotting at the airport. Maybe go to Green Hall or something, like where you go, where you do your spottings. I'm not so sure. I haven't thought about that. So maybe in future days or some days, both of you could go together after your examinations. You should go to Terminal 4 Car Park 4B. Is that where you can spot the airplanes? That's the best to catch departures. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should go there. Have you been there before? Yeah, it depends on my schedule because I'm busy with school as well. MH spotting. Have you been to Terminal 4 Car Park 4B? Yes, 3 times. So it's a good place to catch departures. I mean, I do want to see departures because on that video that I uploaded to YouTube channel, that place is where I catch the approaches and the landings. Called Fiji A330. Your friends are departing to Los Angeles and Singapore. 787. So your friends are leaving. Have they left already? I mean, LA is such a nice area. Don't get me wrong. It's great. It's sunny. Kind of like our weather here. Okay, I'm gonna go 150 because we are pretty close. It's a very short flight. He left for LA 11 March. Okay. That's interesting on there. I mean, I love to go other countries some days. Last time I went is in China on board the A321 China Eastern. He decided to say goodbye by spotting his plane and posting on Instagram. And that's very sad to see your friend go for a while. When is he coming back to Singapore? I'm going to Taiwan a week after M level. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I want to do these settings. Okay. It depends from him. He's from Las Vegas and he's going back to study flight school from August. So he's gonna study flight school. Interesting. Also a friend from LA. Alright. So do you ask him how LA is like? It's a member of sporting group in Singapore. Interesting. So you guys have a sporting group that you guys join? That's nice. I actually know the group, the members of the groups, but I cannot say the group, it's a secret, so it's a secret group, right? Oh, I understand, man, it's alright. Don't you feel bad about it. I know secret groups are meant to be a secret. So the scenery looks nice. I mean, it's late at night, I'm flying. It's 1:42 AM right now, so it's gonna be dark. Well, it is dark, by the way, so don't mind me, don't judge me. Well, as the group, I mean, is doing it's not doing anything wrong. You just wanna have fun and with our hobbies, and I'm sure it's yours too. I mean, after that spotting, I sure want to go for more. So yeah, it's a very interesting hobby, I must say. And enjoy ourselves and the passion for aviation. I've got a friend who is actually my classmate but also into aviation, so he works for aerospace and he got transferred to this course that I'm in right now in IT. And yeah, he shared the same passion as me. I have another guy as well, so I have two in my class. And now MS Spotting, if you watch that video of this spotting that I did, did you hear another voice about Air France? Yeah, that's actually my friend who is also big to aviation. I have a schoolmate from my school. He's also a hardcore aviation enthusiast. Hardcore aviation enthusiasts, like collecting planes for the fun. And I know MS Spotting, you did have a couple of unboxing videos of aircraft models. Do you have at least 2 or 3 something? Yes, yep, planning to do more soon. Nice. You have over 80 models? That's a lot. When you first collecting those models? I'm doing an airport around October or November. Okay. Sounds good, my man. 2013. That's quite a long time ago, so. I mean, that's nice. You have 80 models. That's awesome. I have a cousin who has a few models from a few aircraft models. My interest in aviation started in 2010. I don't remember when I first started getting interest into aviation. But mine is like long ago, so don't really remember the date. So that's not very good at all. That year marked many first. The first you flew on an airplane. Okay. God, I'm so tired. 27 June is a special day. Is it your birthday? I'm gonna start to 6,000 right now. It was a day in 2010 I started doing plane spotting. Nice. For the first time. So it's on like a year of anniversary. Eight years of spotting experience. Nice. Well, here's to your 8 years, my friend. We shoot videos, but now I took pictures. Videos and pictures are both same things. Videos is just videos, and my birthday is 25 September. Okay. So pictures and videos it's okay. So you might as well do them both. Maybe broadcasting live that day. So it's like a birthday special. I could join you. Yep, okay. Sounds good, my man. So you're now flying above Malacca? Yeah, now flying above Malacca Airport is just right there. Yeah, right below us, there it is. Just to go to this view. Oh, it looks so nice. My school has YFC and also have Young Flying Club as a CCA. Nice. My school didn't have that. I really slow it down. We are way too high for this. Singapore Youth Flying Club. Okay. So what you do in that club? Can you tell me more? I don't know about that yet. Let me think about that first, right? But I mostly like to do is why are we still in the tomorrow? Making more control lines and glider, but focus more on flights and as I was saying, I prefer to do commercials, plane spotting than military ones, honestly speaking. I love to see commercial airliners. I was a flight sim in charge last year. My fellow spotter will take over. Okay. Sounds good. We need to go straight for, let's go 5,000 first. 0230. Yeah, pretty close, so that's why I descend a bit faster. Commercial planes, but in 2013/14 started to like military planes too. Okay, that's interesting. But would you prefer commercial airliners and military jets, or helicopters for that matter? Which one do you like the most? So I like both commercial and military. Well, like I said, I still prefer military jets. So, sorry, I prefer commercial jets, not military. Yeah, super close, and now about 5 minutes away. Okay, I'm getting ready for the approach for Kuala Lumpur. This is night time. This is going to be an ILS approach. It's no longer visual. For commercial, I'm now focused on spotting new liveries, aircraft airliners, and special liveries. Have you managed to spot the new Lufthansa livery yet? Let's go now 220. We're at flaps 1. Oh, that would be awesome if you see one. Like for my first time ever, in one of my spotting videos, I managed to see 2 A350s, and that is awesome. I always wanted to see one in real life, and I also managed to see the 737 in real life as well. There's the airport right there. Yep, it's right in front of me. 210 times 5. I've seen the 787-10 and I loved it. It is such a great aircraft, man. Knots now, flaps 15, and gear down. Singapore 118 on final, runway 32 left. For Lufthansa, I'm waiting to catch the delivery before they're gone, especially the A350. So wait, the A350 still have a delivery? 0. Runway 32 left, clear to land. Okay, that's interesting. I thought they already painted the new liveries on it. Okay, 0. Spoilers can go arm. Not all repainted. Repainting should be done by 2020. Sun 0. Flaps 20. Oh, don't stall, don't stall. Something's not right here. The controls are not really that good for this aircraft sometimes. Okay, we're almost there. Nighttime approach, this should be fun. Okay, autopilot off. I have control. 160. Flaps, let's do flaps 30 straight. I sometimes really don't like flying at night, especially on approaches. I'm still not very good in how to use the ILS on landing, so that's my weakness when it comes to flying. Okay, we intercepted the localizer. Singapore 118 on final on the ILS. Runway 32 left. But we are clear to land already, so yeah. Oh, come on. I'll do that, but my aircraft is overweight, so I can't do that. And we're down. Spoilers are on. Reversers are normal. Decel. And 60 knots. Spoilers can be. No, sorry. Reversers are gone. Manual brakes for now. Flips up, score subtracted. Welcome to Kuala Lumpur. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the lights. Oops, mistake. Just let everybody know that I'm clear for runways. Oh, wrong ATC, oops. Hang on. WMKK, clear for runways. Okay, let's do taxiing to our gate. It should be right in front of us right there. You see the marshal. He's ready to guide us in. Hello, why are you not turning? Keep the speed in Kappa. Turn a bit too late. This is why I even turn too late. You won't go straight into the gate. I think it's time I could have run somebody over and someone's on the ground. So lost. Come on, going forward. Okay, we are done for the day. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming down. Image spotting, thank you so much for coming down, my man. that you can stay on. So guys, I want to say thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy this live stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye and good night.